Hey guys, this is my Crash Bandicoot review of the remastered of the PS4 version remastered. Since we just beat that, did a whole complete walkthrough of that game, both live streamed and actual walkthrough. I'm gonna do a review of it and what I think about it and opinions. I was really stoked when it was about to come out. Before it was gonna come out, I'm pre-ordering that, because it's one of those iconic games I played in my childhood, and it still stands in it still stands up to date. That game never gets dated. Crash Bandicoot, and same with other ones like Spyro and so on. It's one of those, falls into that tier. But I love the way they remastered the graphics. It looks amazing. The gameplay is amazing too. The only critical part I can think of is the fact that sometimes you'll get to a point where you need to jump or whatever, and he accidentally either slides off like a point off the level, like off a bridge, off of a stone or something like that. When you push jump, he slides, which doesn't make any sense. There are a little bit poor mechanics on that part, but that is the only pretty much critical thing I can say for that game. And being a huge fan of Crash too, but being fair and a critical point, that's the only sort of bad part I don't like about the game. But otherwise, I love the graphics, I love the storyline. Yeah, there's not really much to say. It's just a really great game, a really great platformer. And if you're like a fan of like Super Mario Brothers franchises, or Donkey Kong, something like that, this game is for you. And I recommend it. I would give this a 9.5 out of a 10. And the reason why I don't give it a 10 is because of that critical standpoint that I mentioned. That sometimes the mechanics can, kind of just a teeny bit turn you off, of playing the game. But other than that, it is a fantastic, amazing title. So I recommend that to gamers out there, especially gamers that love playing like adventure games that have like a really good story, really good gameplay and stuff like that. If you like 2D platformers, 3D platformers, this game's up your alley. So that's my Crash Bandicoot review. And and there's one more kind of sort of little bit of a critical thing. Some of the levels don't have many checkpoints, and that can be really rage inducing. But other than that, it gives you a challenge and it gives you a great gameplay, and I really enjoy it, and I know you guys will enjoy it too. So that's my Crash Bandicoot walkthrough review, or Crash Bandicoot PS4 review, and stay tuned for Crash Bandicoot 2. I'm live streaming on Tuesday. It's 2 p.m. Central. So keep the faith, guys, and always rock on. Bye-bye.